Hello, my name is Veronica, and today I'm going to be doing my April book haul. That was a really awkward intro. Sorry, I get like that sometimes. Okay, I'm going to start this video with some very quick announcements, updates, whatever. First off, say goodbye to this bookshelf because I'm changing it very soon. I am not happy with the rainbow because it stresses me out a little bit because I don't know where to find books because I forget what color their spines are. Secondly, I got new glasses. What do you think? Do you love them? Do you love them? I mean, they're great. Yeah, I bought a good amount of books in April. Too many because I shouldn't buy any because I don't need to spend money, but I'm doing it anyway. At the end of this video, there's going to be an unboxing or unpackaging. I got this in the mail today, and today is May 1st, but, you know, we're going to put it in April because I technically bought them in April. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. So, let's get on with it, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, are there any boys that watch my videos? I don't know. If you're not embarrassed and you don't want to be anonymous or you don't care if you're anonymous, comment below and tell me if you're a girl or a boy, and also what you think of the books that I got and if you've read them and liked them. I like to interact with you guys and I want to do it more. So, yeah, just tell me stuff. Tell me anything. You can tell me what you did today. Whatever. Just comment below. I like talking to you guys. Okay, I'm going to try to make this quick because I already filmed this video once and I made it really, really long. And I don't like editing really long videos. So I'm going to make it shorter if I can. The first 3 books that I have to show you are books that I actually received. I didn't purchase myself, and I've never been able to say that before, and I'm so excited. The first one I have is Reflections, and this is an anthology. There is a writer's contest in my county, and I entered it, and I came in 2nd place in the high school short story division. There's a couple of divisions and stuff, but I am now published. I'm in this book as well as some other people. Actually, a lot of other people, and I want to actually sit down and read this because I know there's some excellent, excellent work in here, and I'm very, very, very excited to look through it. The next book is from my grandma, and she just randomly gave it to me. She had no reason. She just wanted to, and that is Jeremy Fink and the Meaning of Life by Wendy Mass, and I don't know about this book. It says, when Jeremy Fink receives a mysterious box on his 13th birthday with the words, "The Meaning in Life," engraved on the lid, he and his best friend Lizzie can't wait to find out what's inside. But when he discovers that the box is locked, he and Lizzie set off on an adventure around Manhattan to find the keys to life's biggest mysteries. I think it sounds absolutely fascinating because I don't understand the meaning of life. These kids are 13. Maybe they can figure it out for me. I don't know. Sounds really cute, though. The next book is Guy in Real Life by Steve Brezinoff, and this one I received from a Goodreads giveaway. HarperCollins sent it to me, and this is a May release, so I really need to read it soon. It's about like 2 gamers or 2 kind of like outcast type people who meet and fall in love, or at least become friends or something. But it's like in real life, and that's totally weird for the 2 of them because they're so into like gaming and online stuff. I don't know what I'll think about it because I'm not really a gamer girl. I barely know what Mario is, so I don't know. But it's been compared to Eleanor and Park, so I hope that I enjoy it. The next 4 books I got in a book outlet order that I don't think I've shown already. If I have, you can yell at me in the comments, but I don't think that I have. The first one is Are These My Bazumas I See Before Me by Louise Renison, and this is the 10th and final book in the Confessions of Georgia Nicholson. I have books 1 through 7 and book 9. Now I have book 10, and all I need is book 8. And I'll probably read these this summer while I'm at camp because I know they're short and I don't have to get like too emotionally involved or anything like that. So I think they'll be good to take with me to camp. The next book is What Goes Around by Courtney Summers, which actually isn't a book. It's a combination of Cracked Up to Be and Some Girls Are. I was so excited to find this because Cracked Up to Be and Some Girls Are were both on there, but them separately were more expensive than this bind-up. So I was like, hello, yes, like what a perfect deal. I don't really know what they're about. I know that it's both about kind of like popular girls in high school and it's contemporary, but I've heard a lot of pretty good things about Courtney Summers, so I'm excited to give her a try. The next book, I can't pronounce the title because I've never even heard this word before in my life, and that is Ingenue? I have no idea. This is the second book in the Flappers series by Gillian Larkin, and if you don't already know, these are set in the 20s, which is my favorite thing ever. So I'm very excited to get I think it's just a trilogy, I don't know, to get the rest of them and read this series. The next book I'm very excited about. I'm actually very excited about a bunch of these books, but this one ranks really high up there. I'm so excited! That is The Silver Linings Playbook by Matthew Quick, and I saw this movie and I loved it so much, so I can't wait to read the book and compare them. I'm fascinated by mental disorders, and the two main characters both have bipolar disorder, and it just follows them and their crazy relationship because they're both a little crazy. But like I said, totally fascinated by that subject, so I cannot wait to get into this, and I hope it's just as good as the movie. The next 6 books I got from Books A Million, but I got them on 2 separate trips. If you don't have a Books A Million, move. Move to somewhere that does. Books A Million has the best bargain section, like the best one ever. So, let's see, what do I start with? First, I got White Cat by Holly Black. I think that's funny that it's White Cat by Holly Black. Anyway, I don't know if this is a trilogy, a series, a duology. I don't know anything about it. I absolutely do not know anything about it, except that Kat from Catty-tastic has raved about it, or about this author at least. So I decided I'd go ahead and pick it up since $3. So why not holla at your girl? Okay. The next book is The Fifth Witness by Michael Conley, and I believe this is the 4th and possibly the final book, I think. Yes. Yeah, the 4th and final book in the Lincoln Lawyer series. I have the 1st and the 3rd, so now all I need is the 2nd, and I will be able to finally read these, probably when Law & Order SVU goes off, because I'll need my Law & Order fix. So I'll probably start reading these then. The next one is another $3 one, as well as that Lincoln Lawyer one was, and that is Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian. I think that's how you say that name. Not 100% sure, don't quote me on that. This one has the best cover I've ever seen. Okay, not ever, but I really like this cover a lot. And I like the spine a lot too. I don't know if this is just a duology or what. I do know it has a sequel, but I don't know if there's going to be more than that. It's about some teenagers who I think are out to get revenge on boys. Way to go, girls. That's how you do it. Okay, the next 3 books I'm excited for also. The first one is Of Poseidon by Anna Banks, and this was $4. It's a mermaid book. I've never tried mermaids before, so that's why I picked it up. It's an area that I want to test out and see how I like it. Next, I'm very, very excited for this one, and that is Lucy in the Sky by Anonymous. The real author is Beatrice Sparks, and she's such an amazing author. I'm pretty sure she actually wrote these based off of, like, she was a counselor, and I think she based them off of, like, people, but I don't think they're, actually, I know they're not actually diaries. But the first one she wrote was Go Ask Alice, which I've read and loved, and she wrote Letting Anna Go, which I've read and loved, and then she wrote Lucy in the Sky and Jay's Journal. So now I only need Jay's Journal, and I need to read this one. I love these books. I love these books so much. They rip your heart out, and they crush your heart and your soul and your dreams and everything in your life, but they're still the best books ever. The next one I'm also very excited for. I was convinced I was never going to find this book anywhere, and I finally found it. I actually gasped out loud when I saw it. I was like, no way. And I ran and picked it up, and it was the only one there, and that is Labor Day by Joyce Maynard. And this one I got for $5, and this book is also a movie, and I saw the movie and loved it, and then I saw that it was a book, and I was like, yes. It's about this woman and her son who harbor a fugitive, but she falls in love with the fugitive. So, plot twist. The whole entire movie was like full of plot twists, and every time I thought I knew what was going to happen, something else happened, and I was like, hot dang. So I want to read this very, very much because I want to see if it's good, better, worse. Okay, I might scream a couple of times during this quick unboxing but I just got my package today from Thrift Books, which I've never used before. Shout out to my girl Kiana. I will link her channel below. I saw her Thrift Books haul and I asked her about it and she said, oh, there's free shipping. And I said, okay, count me in. So I ordered all of these. I got 4 books and I got them all from the same place. And if you order from like the same place, they'll take 50 cents off per book that you get from the same place. So I got like $1.50 off. And these were all pretty cheap too. I don't expect their condition to be great, but I don't care because these are like my top books in life right now. Like if you have a list and it says the books Veronica wants most in life, these would be like right at the very top. So here goes nothing. How do I open this? Okay. Okay. I'm just going to cut it. I'm probably not supposed to cut it like this, but I don't care. Oh my gosh, I'm going to start screaming. I'm so excited. What am I doing? How do you open packages? How do people open packages? I can see them and I'm excited. Okay. The first book. Oh, it's kind of beat up, but I can do that. I don't even care. It is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. And The Great Gatsby is one of my favorite books of all time, and I've always wanted my own copy of it, and now I have it. Wow, this is tiny. But I think the one I read was like in the same kind of, like, I think it was the same size. It's a little worn, but not bad at all. I'm so excited. And I'm very glad that it came in this cover because I've looked at bookstores and all they have is the movie cover. And Leonardo DiCaprio is plenty hot, but this is classic, especially if you've read the book. Like, come on, so great. Okay, the next book I got, oh, I finally have it. It is Missing You by Meg Cabot, and this is the 5th and final book in the 1-800-WHERE-ARE-YOU, or the Vanished series. I have the first 2 Vanished, or where's the other one? I don't know, right there. The first 2 books are bind-ups, because they changed the series from 1-800-WHERE-ARE-YOU to Vanished, and when they did that, they put the first 2 in a book and the second 2 in a book. But then there was a 5th one that was just by itself, and they never really did anything with it. And so here it is. I have looked everywhere for it, and I could not find it anywhere. All I could find was the first 4. But this one is just kind of a conclusion to the whole series, and I cannot wait to read it because my like #1 OTP ever is in this series. I plan on reading the first 4 again and then reading this one. The next book I have is another one that I have looked absolutely everywhere for, and I could not find it anywhere, and that is Stardust by Neil Gaiman. It is in the cover that I want and everything, and I'm getting emotional. I'm gonna cry. I saw this movie when I was in 8th grade, and I thought the movie was incredible, and I've always wanted to read the book because the story is just so fascinating. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. I've heard great things about Neil Gaiman, but never really heard this book mentioned. I don't care. I'm going to read it like right now. Goodbye. Okay. Actually, there's one more book, so I have to show you that. And wow, it's in hardcover. Not expecting that at all. That is Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close by Jonathan Safran Foer. Something like that. Oh, that's a basic. Okay. This one, I have seen at stores and stuff, but since it was pretty cheap online, I was like, why not? Plus, I really like this cover a little bit more than the one with the boy on it. Just a little bit. I like that one too. But I really want to read this story. I think it sounds fascinating. That's all I really have to say about it. Okay, I'm so excited to read so many of these books, so I'm ending the video right now so I can go